Let me see. Is my volume loud enough? Yes, I think so. I'm just stirring my coffee. Just had enough time to make coffee. Good morning, Michelle. I've seen you before today. And Julie and Julie. The two Julies. Let me quietly stir. How can you quietly stir? How is everyone? Daniel, hello. We meet again. I hope that we do not have a power outage. Then I'll cry. Because, you know, we have load shedding here, which is like rotational load shedding. And it means that the government switches the power off in a certain area. Let me just say hello. Renee, hello. Melissa, and I said hello to Daniel. And Barbara, how are you? My coffee is lovely and hot. What have you been up to? Well, we're looking forward to the weekend. It was so nice to be in David's live today, hey? Yay, coffee. It's cold here, by the way. It's cold. That needs to cool down. So Sandra Dusenberry, hello. So glad to see you. And Jeanette DIY Creations, how are you? And you're all good. Now, Jessica needs to tell us what is the temperature. Because now she's not sitting right here or here. She's in the next door room. I think we must, yes, Daniel. David's live was fabulous. I loved it. And Carla Blackman, how are you? Hello, how are you, dear? She says, I'm very well, except I'm cold. So it is a bit chillos. I have been crocheting. What I want to make is a sweater, and I've started on my crochet cardigan challenge sweater. Just put this book aside. And I want to show you, but I need to pull it out again. Carla is saying hello to everyone in the chat. And Amy, hello everyone. And hit the thumbs up as you come in. Thank you. I have a book with a pattern in it. Now let me show you the very easy design. You make. Now I can do that with a granny square with 5 points. Hey, you can do that. Then you put it together. Hi, Leanne, how are you? Then you put it together like this. Hey, isn't that clever? So you only have these 4, not square, call it a motif. What is a thing with 5 points? Pentagon. What can it be? Hello, I said hello to Leanne, and I said hello to Dina, and thank you for sharing me out. I so appreciate it. You like that, Julie? Yes. And yes, it's a pentagon, so that's what I'm making. You make 4 pentagons. But now I think I made a mistake. You see, that's what happens when you wing it. You make a mistake. So oh, this book is making a noise. And what I did was, where's the first one I did? It keeps on falling on the floor. Okay, I made the first one, and I think the mistake I made was, can you tell what the mistake is? In the corner, when I started, there should have been 3. 3, 3, 3, you know? And I started with 2 because I thought it might frill, but it won't frill. So I thought, before I pull it out and then realize I did it wrong, let's start one that has 3 double crochets in the center. And this one is working. Yay. So I'm going to go ahead with that. Hello, Linda. How are you? And what I want to do is now I need Jessica to come and help me because I can't get that yarn. But I want to do what this thing does is, say this is your pentagon. Kelly, hello, and Iris, and I'm so happy for that Triple C raid. What you do with this is you turn it, well, you turn it like this so that the 2 here is going to be here. It's going to be like it will look like a raglan sweater, eh? Crochet raglan sweater. Hello, Consuelo, how are you? And Daniel, hey, Linda. Sometimes it happens that they say the power will go off a certain time, and then it doesn't. So I hope it doesn't go off, because they said Parliament sat today, and if Parliament is sitting, they say we suspend load shedding until Parliament ends, which was 5 p.m. today, which is minutes ago. Now they might decide we resume load shedding, which means if my neighborhood is first, I won't have power. So I wish that my neighborhood will have a turn, but later, so that my life would have ended already. Sonia Marshall. Sonia, you're close by. Do you know whether they're going to do load shedding today in our area? And what time? Hello to everyone. Everyone's doing well. I'm so glad everyone's doing well. Because Sonia, what? My husband? When? 6 p.m. Oh, that's what he's saying. Load shedding is going to be at 6 p.m. Can you have that? A peeping Tom through the window gave you such a fright. That is funny. They're starting again with load shedding. No. So I just finished putting everything back in the right place, and you are shattered. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mr. OMGrannySquare. Mr. OMGrannySquare. They say, hello, Mr. Graham.
It's supposed to be at work now, but
so is it at 6?
Yeah, it's supposed to be at work now, but it didn't happen. So it might not happen yet.
No. So it might not.
Might not.
Okay. Maybe it won't. I just let it not be here. Right? Just so that we can have a bit of a live, bit of time together. So there we go. Carla, that gave me a shock. Don't do that to me. Until Sunday night, says Sonia. Okay, you see, as long as it doesn't affect my life, man, you know, no one's here, you know. Crow Joe, hello, how are you? And Marshallee is saying, hi, everybody in the chat. What's up, what's up, what's up? Virtual hugs. Hope you guys are safe. If you disappear, I will complain to the South African government. Oh, Julie, for all the good it would do you. Oh, my goodness. What time is it right now? Iris is asking. It is just gone 5 p.m. here by me, eh? And Linda is saying hello, hello, hello. So, okay, if it's going to go off at 6, then let's, in half an hour, 5:45, which means in about 45 minutes, let's do that little number game that I do. And today's pattern is one of David's patterns. It's called the Alicia shawl. Now, I bought one for myself, and I bought one for whoever is the lucky winner. Let me just quickly see, because I asked, maybe you see, I asked David to send me the link for Daniel. I don't know if you have the link for the Alicia shawl, so that if anybody would want to buy it, then they can. But I wanted to put it in the description box so that if you don't win it and you want to buy it, you can just go to my description box and see it. Hello. Oh, Barbara. I hope I'm still live till at least. I hope there is no load shedding. Because sometimes they say there is and then there isn't. So I hope it's one of those cases.
Fingers crossed for that one. No, well, we might be getting thunderstorms here, so.
So if you get zapped, then we know.
Well, I'm
oh
inside,
my
so
good.
I'm good on the zap part, but yeah. We don't
Hello,
know.
Nancy Marchevka. How are you? How are you, my sweetheart? So what do you think about this pattern I'm showing you here? By putting four pentagons together, and you've got a raglan crochet sweater. I'm so
Yeah, sounds
impressed
really
with
good.
that. And Dana, hello. I'm so glad and really happy for that raid. And Inga, hello Inga, how are you? Let me see, I must go this way. Left is right. So let's sit like this. It's so cold here. I've got a heated up beanbag on my lap.
No, it's
Sonia, okay,
humid
Sonia,
and
what are you
hot
saying?
here.
Yes, you see, Sonia's saying we're going off. I'm going off from 6 to 8:30, which is exactly an hour after my live starts. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I wasn't live on Monday, so now what? Then I'll have to wait till Monday.
Hope
So
not.
at least the geyser was on. We only put the geyser on when we go and have a bath, you know.
Yeah.
The yarn dying mom. Yes, listen.
It's my yarn dying
Those of
son.
you who don't know, if you don't know, David, does he also hand dyes?
Daniel. His name is
Daniel, I
Daniel.
mean Daniel.
Yes, he makes gorgeous yarns. I ordered some. It should be here probably.
Yes.
I think it's going to be Monday or Tuesday before it gets here.
Okay.
Because it is in the country, but before it's actually at my house, it could be 2 days. So.
Oh, Inga says it's thundering there.
Yeah. It's going to happen here as well. So I'm not.
Thank you, Nana. Nana Michelle, you changed your channel name, hey? It used to be. It used to be something else.
Nana Michelle? Yeah.
It used to have an AKA in
there. It had a longer name.
Okay, but that is still Nana. That's great. And hello, Wriggles. How are you? So glad to see you. And there, let me just try and put, I'm going to, Marshallee, I'm going to put you in blue. And then you can drop your own link. There you go. So now I actually got to know how to do this. I have to have an extra tab open.
Yeah.
As if I'm a viewer. And then I can actually do that.
Yes.
So we are going to have what? Let's see what Julie says. Hi, 80s for the weekend. Did Jessica put the temperature in already? I don't know. Hello, Amy.
Yeah, she did.
How are you?
Yeah, Jessica put it in already.
I so enjoyed Jessica David's live today.
Yes.
What I enjoyed about it most was being live at a time that was like, how do you say that? Our morning, you know?
Yeah. Well,
hi,
over here
Lori says, hi, everyone.
It is 27 degrees. Humid as heck.
By you?
Yeah,
wow.
It's 27 degrees. It's humid and completely overcast. It's turning gray outside, so we're going to have thunderstorms tonight. So it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit for us.
81 is hot. It's not that hot here.
It's 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
Do you have the whole summer off, Lori? Wow. Working on my Jadian stitches, M-A-M, mom, Cal? Something like that.
Mile a minute.
Julie, is that your birthday today? Thank you for the birthday shout out. Julie, is it your birthday today? If it's your birthday, I'm going to sing for you.
Any moment, I think.
Hello. Hello,
it is
AJ.
Her birthday month. I know that, but I don't know exactly what date.
She's expecting a thunderstorm and a lot of rain.
Yep.
Laurie says it's a beautiful day there today. Ursula, if you're on CCT electricity, it will only go off at 7. I am.
Today? Oh, awesome.
I am on the City of Cape Town. I am on the City of Cape Town electricity grid. Yes, that means 2 hours of live, 2 hours of fun together. Oh,
Yay!
I mean, why cut it short like that? So, hello, Reggie. There we go.
It's
Let me
already
just
raining
quickly.
at Reggie, so that is probably heading my way.
You see, it used to be Nana, aka Michelle, but since everybody kept calling me Nana Michelle, I kept it would be easier just to go by that.
Yeah.
That's fine. That is just so fine. Happy birthday, Julie. So let me quickly see. There you go. There
It's her
is.
birthday today.
That is Daniel's channel, and he's got the most beautiful
Yes.
yarns. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? Rose visited me this week. Did you see the picture on Facebook?
I did. I
And
did.
Rose must now remind us how short she is, because that, and she had heels on. I did not have heels
That
on.
was such a weird picture because it was like mini maxi. Mini maxi. Because yeah.
Listen,
And
she
then
does
I
not
realized I'm like,
yet.
oh, Ursula's just as
She
tall as
doesn't.
I am.
She does not reach my shoulder yet.
No.
Happy birthday, Julie. Let me just see.
Yeah,
I'm
happy
using my
birthday. Hi, Consuelo.
twist iris. I will be finishing it as soon as my hand is better. 78 in mile a minute. Great. Okay, it
Yeah,
is Julie's
78
birthday.
Fahrenheit in the UK, so it's
Yes, it's my birthday
about
today.
25.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Jonathan always does the 3 hip hip hoorays. Oh, I hope there will be many more in
I'm
good
not
health.
going to torture her with my singing, so I
It won't be
purposely
torture.
destroyed my voice. Yeah, I purposely destroyed my voice.
Oh my goodness. Hello,
Ago.
Ursula, says Helen, Barbara, and everyone still working on my beaded shawl. I did show
Nice.
you. No, I think the yarn is up there, up there. But I did show you that yarn I bought with those. Now, on Linda's live, I showed it. It has sequins in it.
Yeah, you showed the yarn, yeah. I saw that one.
Regals is saying, letting my legs rest before getting a shower and having them re-wrapped. Ooh, lovely to get a lovely shower, hey?
Yes.
And Geraldine, hello, it's cloudy in, is it New
The
York City?
rewrapping part,
NC,
that
North
is
Carolina. North Carolina. And Granny D, did I say hello? I can't remember if I said hello.
Hi, D.
And yes, you saw it. She saw that. Whole summer means,
the picture of
let's
you
see what
guys.
it means. Yes. Whole summer means 7 June to July 30. School is only out for about 6 to 7 weeks, assuming no COVID spikes or something to make everyone crazy again.
Well,
it was so funny. It looked like the picture is out of scale.
By the time their holidays are over, that's about the time ours start.
Wait till I stand next to Reggie. That will also look like the picture is out of scale.
No. Reggie is tall. Reggie's not short.
Reggie is
5'7". No, she's not short.
Yes, but I'm 5'11", so she's not.
Oh, we can take that picture next week because I'm dropping by Reggie's place next Saturday. So not tomorrow, but the week after.
Reggie has started a sock this morning. I'm on the toe. She's a ballerina. Let me, hello, Lorna. How are you? And what are you up to this weekend? I'm just going past all the hellos. Julie, so did you get lovely presents, or are you going to get lovely presents? And thank you to everyone, says Julie, for the birthday wishes. I tell you what, Lorna, I might be having load shedding at 6, and then I might have it at 7. So, not so. I'm having a live here on that we might be sitting in dark Africa.
Yeah.
And Grady here in lurk mode, trying to stitch and get a whip done. Wow, great stuff. Hi, Miss Jeanette. Did I miss you yesterday when you went live? Sorry, didn't get a notification. If you did, happy birthday. You know, I was in Froggy's live today as well, and I did not get a notification, and I didn't see that she was live. So I actually had to go to her channel to see that she was live. So that was very
Froggy either.
Weird. I created a bunch of new covers for my planner. Lots of neutral and abstract covers should be available next week. Ooh, lovely. Crojo.
Nice.
But you are working up a sweat there. Hello, Amy. 83 here in North Florida, and it's 11:19. That's still very early, hey?
Yeah.
And
Yikes,
Glenda,
that's going to be a crazy hot day.
Wow. Thank you for all those. Thank you for all those thumbs up. Oh, you're tall too, Ursula. I'm 5'10". Yes, Crojo, I tell you. Absolutely. 14 in George. Vera. Vera, did I say hello? And do you have load shedding? Because Vera's also South African. 14 Celsius. Cold in George.
Yep, that's cold. But that was our weather last week. So last week we had 14
hello,
degrees.
Deborah.
Now it's 27, 28.
You're heading for summer. I forget. I keep forgetting who's heading towards what.
Heading towards summer. And it's going to be a crazy one, I think.
Miss Shetland, it goes out for 2.5 hours at a time. So my son with autism comes to me and he says, 60 minutes. I say yes. Then after 60 minutes, if it's not on, he says 60. Then I say yes, 60, and then a 30. So it's 60, 60, 30 because he puts his little timer on, you know, the one that you use for the, it goes backwards so you can see how much time is left. But we usually download movies so that he can watch movies on my devices. Yeah. So that does help. 14 in George, that's cold. That is cold. You don't have load shedding.
No.
You have a lot of reason to be grateful. You have a lot of reason to be grateful.
We do have like we had it.
Oh.
The internet or the phone lines went down because somebody drove a car into the main box. But other than that, no, never. If the power goes down, it's usually it only happens like rarely, and it's because of some kind of computer failure or something like that.
Wow. Yeah, but that is, we're not talking about, it's the norm. Lorna says it's so cold here this evening. It's under 12 and dropping, and that is very cold because my temperature blanket doesn't have less than 12.
I had to search up what load shedding was because I'm like, we don't have that over here.
So how did you find out? So what did it tell you? It told you what it. How did it tell you what it was? I would be interested to know.
It told me when I searched it was that the power was turned off for maintenance for certain periods of time. That's. And over here they have a backup grid, so it does. If the one grid is down for basically maintenance, the other grid takes over. Granny
D says her van is at the garage, getting checked out for a road trip to Tennessee in a few weeks. What? Nice. Yay! Looking forward to time with my brother, my girls, and grands for a week. Gatlinburg bound. Ooh, lovely.
Nice.
What did you say? It says load shedding is a very special African thing. Oh, yes. And that's one of the things that you think, I hope I'm not so, you know, you'd like to be less special.
On my way, Reggie. Checking now.
I had to Google it too, Barb. I've never heard of it. The closest I came to it, because when I started talking about load shedding on YouTube, people asked me, are you from Chicago? And then someone explained to me they were having rolling blackouts, which is why they thought I was from there. So nope, not from Chicago. And Blind Stitch Creations says we have thunderstorms. Watch here in Lawrence, Georgia, but the highest today is 84. Yeah, demand exceeds supply. It says the power is either turned off for maintenance, but mostly if demand exceeds supply.
No, we don't have that. We have so many wind turbines and solar panels and everything. So most of, I think about 75% of the power supply here in Holland is now green, if not more.
Or is it off grid or private? Because you do have the choice that you can go sort of off grid.
We don't do off grid. But
no, it just means that we
can have like solar panels on the roof here. And that means that you take your power directly off the solar panels, and everything that you bring in that is basically more than you need is sent back into the grid. And
so, but you don't pay it.
Pays you.
What?
Yeah, basically
amazing.
Basically, you're making them power for them. You're sending it back into the grid.
You're getting paid.
That's when you get paid. So you get your power bill goes down dramatically. If you need anything, like if you have like only a couple, then you will need less power from the grid, and then you'll pay like way less. But if you have like a big house or and then you have like plenty of them on the roof, they'll pay you.
Wow. I am just amazed.
That cannot have power.
Western Massachusetts heading into a week of 90+ humid weather. Goodness gracious. Well, Julie's going to have a lot of calls still because it's birthday. Hello, hello, hello. But before it hits 6 o'clock, we're going to do a numbers game. So that we don't go off without me giving out that pattern.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, I received Happy Mail, and I'm not sure who it is from, 3 of these balls. So if you sent it to me, whoever sent it to me, just tell me I sent it so that I can thank you. Because I love it. It's a beautiful message yet? No. Did I get a postal message?
You should be getting one like any time now. It's
for the yarn you sent me.
Yeah, they already cleared it into the country.
Okay, let me just quickly see what Laurie says here. As I understand, if you put solar panels on your roof, the power company can still charge you what you would have used from them. Well, I don't get it either. You know, I don't get that either, because they were saying
basically the only thing you get charged for is the grid, or which basically you're attached to.
Hello.
So you will not be used the grid for the power.
Hello.
Hi.
How is it going?
How are you, Reggie? Very well. Very well.
Good. Good.
Crazy busy.
Crazy busy. I have no time for myself.
This is the first time I'm actually sitting down and crocheting this week.
Yeah.
Because I was dyeing yarn, twisting hanks, dyeing yarn, twisting hanks.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Leanne. Have a great day.
It's
Those
okay.
are gorgeous. Yes, this is gorgeous, but I would like to know who sent it to me. I'd like
it
to
looks
know who
like
sent it to me.
It looks like AliExpress yarn, right? Barb?
It comes from China. Floral line, the world of nature, handmade.
It looks good though.
Handmade.
Yeah, it looks like it looks a lot like the yarn that that you got from AliExpress.
Hello, Veronica.
No, the one I had, the one with the orange and the purples, you mean?
Yeah.
No, that was not from AliExpress. That was from Scapius.
Oh, see? Then it looks really good.
So
You know,
might be from the
I
same
actually
factory,
went I went to the shop this week once. I went to fetch something, and you know, I saw Chef Yes, the cake that has like 1,000 meters on it.
Ooh,
You know how
yeah.
much we must pay for it? 357 rands. I was beyond.
How much is that? How much is that?
Okay.
How much is it when you convert it to?
A good yarn here you can get for 50 rands.
Oh,
That was
okay.
350, in excess of 350, lower than 400. So for one cake, and I think it's only because of the how do you say, exchange rate. Good morning, Bev. How are you?
Well,
yes,
the whirls are 25 euros a piece. And it depends on which one you have, because there's a more expensive one, but that's a wool whirl. There's a wool version of it, and that is like nearly 80 euros, but that is like 1,200 meters or something on it. So that they're not cheap.
1,200.
I don't know. In terms of yarn cakes, like the cotton or cotton acrylic blends that are like the color changing ones, at the moment, my favorites are actually the yarn art ones. You know those? The ones from Yarn Art.
Yes, I know that.
Those are the ones that I like at the moment. I feel that they are really, I mean, they're really good and they are well priced. They are like, each cake is 8.5 euros, which is half the price that they cost.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Because it's 80 euros.
Yeah, but
80 euros.
This big of a wool.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's not that big. It was just like this. It was like this, right? I could get my fingers around it, and it was a cake. It wasn't, the point is, it wasn't bigger than an average cake. Yes, that's it. How much?
This
so
is
you can't put your fingers. Okay, now that is, okay, wait, I'm going to solo you, and then I'll tell you if it was that. Solo. It's that. It is exactly that. So you pay 25 euros.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's, I'm telling you, it was in between 300 and 400 rands. I was.
Then it's probably because of the crazy import costs.
Yeah, yes. That can be.
She says divide the price by 15, then it's not so expensive.
25 euros. Well, so it's the same. It's the same with what it costs here.
25 euros is what it costs here, yeah.
But I have to say, I have like tried cheaper versions of this, and they did not look as good when crocheted.
I tell you what.
And if you make a mistake, oh Lord, because they will just mash together and then they'll just stick together, so you cannot really frog them if they are, you know, they look awesome as in a cake, but oh man, if you start working with
that cake that you're busy with doesn't frog well. Does it not frog well?
One does. No, this one does, but like I tried a cheaper version of it. That didn't work. This one frogs perfectly fine. Not an issue.
I'm so convinced that it is worth the price, right? It's just, that's why I didn't think it was overpriced as an item. I absolutely think it is the import cost.
It's expensive, but it is worth it.
I think it's the import, the conversion rate that makes it so.
That makes it expensive, yeah.
Yes. So I don't think it is per se the thing itself that's now, ooh, it's so expensive compared to whatever. But the point is, it's good. When I saw it on the shelf, I thought, oh, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Well, that's about the same that I paid for mine and Linda did for hers, though. So it's not that much more.
Yes. Hello, Melissa.
But then again, I think it's because the RAND, you can get more for your rands than we can get for our euros.
That can be, yeah.
You can get more for your rands.
You can get
And
paid,
you can
get
get
more for the rands than we can get for euros. Because you were saying like you can buy a decent skein of yarn for 60 rands or something. You just said. That
you
ain't
can
gonna
for
happen here.
40 or 50 rands. You can get a good quality acrylic, or even cotton. Prima cotton for 39 rands.
59 rands for Pima cotton and divided by 15, what they said.
39.
That's a 4-year.
39.
39. So that's
39.
say 40 divided by 15. That is not even €3 for Pima cotton. No.
No,
You're not gonna
ours
find
is
that
more.
over here.
No.
Hello, Laura
So you
B.
can definitely buy more for your rands than we can get for our euro.
Oh, I see what you mean. My lottery dream involves a tract of land that can handle 3 homes, a big garage for boy toys, and an event space, basketball court, tennis court, and garden. Yay!
No, if I win the lottery, I'm buying a house on a mountain somewhere in Austria, and I'm good.
Where
As
you
long as
don't
they've got
see
internet.
people. Where you don't
Austria's
see
not a
anyone.
backwards country. They got internet.
Michelle, I'm glad that she says my first balls came today. I'm so excited to try them out.
I've been
Hello,
wanting to get like furls, but on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, no.
No.
Because over here, the furls are like 3 times the prices that they pay for it in the US. So I'm like,
No. No.
Not happening. Because what are they? The $40 furls, like the normal ones, are like €80 over here. So that's like nearly $100. Yeah, not gonna happen. I love crochet, not that much. I'll buy a clover hook for like less than what, €7-8 or something like that. I'll get one of those.
She said she also wants a couple of guest cottages, so my yarn world friends can visit
the compound. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Nancy's making a summer throw in hipster cotton. Fantastic.
Oh,
lovely.
Nice.
That hipster cotton looks to me like it's a lot of hype around something that's very simple and not that exciting. It's like, I mean, I don't want to dish anyone. It's nothing against you guys, but seriously, it's just a self-strapping yarn, and they gave it a cool name, so everyone's getting it.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were talking about that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's self-striping.
It's self-striping yarn. Like, it's not this. I don't know why it's so special.
You don't know why it's so special?
Yeah, because it's just.
It's self-striping yarn. Why is it so special?
There are so many other self-striping yarns. Why is this one the one that everyone's suddenly getting? They just put a nice name on it. They call it hipster, so it sounds cool. You know, it's like I'll just make a regular self-striping yarn and I will call it unicorn poo, and everyone will get it because it's called, you know.
Wow. Look, Lorna says Shipy's wool works out to about $11 for us, Ursula. I saw someone special for 400 rands, you see. But for me, to pay 400 rands for one ball of yarn, for one cake.
That could not be right.
400 rands.
The Shapy's wool for $11.
What?
How can I buy them in bulk?
Yeah, exactly.
Because those are €25 a piece, which means nearly $27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Lori is I agree with Lori.
I like Premier yarns, but they are like the masters of hype around something ordinary. Hello, Bobbins.
Yeah.
Yes. Boyfriend would buy his siblings out of the estate if he won the lottery. Woo, Wriggles. Hello, Mari Bell. We've been around today. I enjoyed David's live this morning. Oh, Reggie, the thing was, he came live. It was about 10 a.m. for me. It was a beautiful day today. I was sitting here and I came on and here is David live. And I thought, wow, it must be middle of the night for him.
Yeah.
And it was. I mean,
it was. I was there too. Yes.
It's gone and it's new.
Insomniacs.
That's why everybody's getting it. But not I. She says too much for a small skein. Nancy says it's yummy, soft, and the colors are fantastic. I don't have much cotton, so that's why I bought it. I love it. Look, if I can afford it, I would buy it. Buy that ship, yes. That is 400. If I could afford that, I'd be buying it. I'd be one of the biggest supporters because it is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Are they loud?
Something's happening.
Wait, let me mute while they are taking down the house.
Oh, Lorna says, sorry, I'm wrong. It's more. Oh, Bev, I so appreciate that. And Melissa, I so appreciate lurking. I appreciate the lurking. And
I would say it is more because I was like, excuse me? That cannot be right. Shape for 11. No. Because I would be buying them in bulk like mad.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Knowing that
so Linda, Linda was so busy today, working. So, there we go. It says $30 for us.
Yeah.
My maths and I'm driving. Woo, you can't do math and drive. Oh my goodness. There is something going to happen there.
That might actually make more sense, $30. Although that's on the expensive end.
It is on the expensive end. I mean, it feels like.
Come on.
Lovely. I'm lurking while I wait for my supper. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, you're waiting for your supper. Yes.
Ours is on. I can smell it.
Daniel is saying it's about 18 pounds over here. Oh, Daniel, don't even tell me. Remember, I said I'd like to move to the UK because then Linda was asking where we would like to move to because, and I said UK because the currency is so strong. Veronica, are you still here? Is the brand you pay? Yes, you pay for the brand name. Is that what Inga is saying?
Yeah, you do.
I'm going
to pay for the name as well.
I'm going to put a picture of this on my community page and ask who sent it. Hey, shall I do that? Because who sent this? Which angel decided to throw this out of heaven, kicked it out, and then here it landed on my
never a bad thing.
Postbox. I'm knitting with an Elise yarn, 50 wool, the rest is acrylic, 30 Rand per 100 grams, which is €2. Ow. Tamara, hello Tamara.
Ouch.
Hello from San Antonio.
Remind us that we are in the expensive part of the world. Ouch.
Veronica, I so enjoyed your live yesterday. I couldn't help teasing Veronica, telling her I'm new here because she asks it in such a nice, enticing way. If you're new here, then just say this and that. And I'm like, I'm new here, V. No, you're not new here. That was so funny. That was so funny. Veronica, you can tell us if you have 5 or 10 minutes to spend with us. I don't know how long I've got. You know, because now they say if my power goes off at 6, at 7 o'clock, the city of Cape Town will suspend, which means for an hour, I could, it's such a pain, eh? Because it's like in the middle of your life, there's an hour of no power, powerless hour. Ooh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you're doing a beautiful thing again.
I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm winging it while we talk again. Last time I did that, we came up with the Asgard shawl. So
yeah.
Oh, lovely.
It's like this is the right way. So this is the shawl up until, wait, I messed it up, up until here. And you crochet the border along with it. See?
Ooh.
So
okay.
this, my idea is that this will be the shawl, and it will get bigger here, and the border will look like this.
Yes.
Do you think it makes sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
What does it make sense to you? Because I'm looking at it like, what?
No, I think it looks like.
Is it going to be like is this the middle start of a shawl, or is this the end of one end of a shawl?
I don't know.
I think it's going to look something like.
It looks like you're going from small to wide, and then back to small.
No,
so it's one end and not the middle.
Triangle.
And
okay, so I think it's going to look like this.
Are you doing this triangle or start from one end?
This.
Yes.
But what happens is as she goes
wider.
Yeah, but as she goes, she is working those little ends that border in as she goes.
Yeah. Because I was like, nope, I didn't get it. But now I do. If it was like the triangle shawl and you start in the middle center, and then I was like, nope, that's not it.
No. I was super busy yesterday and so tired. Your husband took us out, and when for dinner, when I make my selection based on what would be easiest to eat. Okay, that's great.
I'm being a lazy mom today. I'm being a lazy mom today. I grabbed some homemade tomato soup that I froze. So I just grabbed 2 canisters out of the freezer and just defrost. Dinner's done.
What are you defrosting?
For homemade tomato soup.
That is not a lazy mom, because there was a day when your student made that. Hey, so now is that your version of a lazy mom?
That's my version of a lazy mom, grabbing something out of the freezer so that I don't have to actually cook.
Yeah, well, it's just a break for you, but I wouldn't put lazy in there. Hey, it's a break for you, but you lazy is
it's a lazy day
toasted
today.
tea.
I was active.
Toasted tea is lazy. Hey Reggie, in your life the other day you spoke about Teespring. I checked it out and I started my store. Thank you so much for sharing, says Nisha. Woo, Nisha. Go Nisha. Go Nisha. Fantastic. Fantastic. Listen, if I buffer at all, you guys better tell me, because I've moved to this location purely because it's the closest to the Wi-Fi.
So far, no buffering.
And I'm not going to freeze to death there, to be so cold in that huge room. Anyway, Veronica, I was enjoying your live yesterday. I tell you what, I had so much fun teasing Veronica. Every so often, I'd be saying, I'm new here, V. No, you're not. And her reaction was so great.
It's always fun teasing people in general.
Lazy for me is throwing something wrapped in foil into the oven. Not even, candy be good, not even, because that is still doing, putting a nice dinner there. Lazy is like bread and cold water. That's lazy. I mean, that is clever, putting something in the oven so that the oven makes it. The oven does the work. I'm lurking, sorry, I'm on the sewing machine. Okay, that's great. Granny D, how are you? I hope you're well. Okay, so in about 3 minutes, we do a number game before my power is cut, and I hope it's not cut.
What's a number game?
We are 44 people in this chat, and then you just guess a number between 1 and 60, and I must write a number down, and then whoever gets the right number, I will email them a pattern of the Alicia shawl, which I will also be making. That is one of David's patterns.
Yes, I've seen that one.
Have you seen it? I saw it today. I saw it when Daniel was busy with it. Bad news, what? Bad news with my van. Going to be in the shop over the weekend, waiting on a couple of new tires to arrive. Good news, didn't get stranded somewhere with a flat. That's being the silver cloud.
Jack, hello.
Hello.
Don't yet. Do not guess yet. Do not guess yet. Hello, hello, hello. I will first
wait. I have another one today. Look.
Hey.
Yes.
Number 3. 4.
Hello. Wow.
Yes, I'm
more?
surrounded.
Why is there more today?
I'm surrounded by children. There is a toy train emergency. I will be back in a few.
Oh no. Toy train emergency.
Okay.
Oh no, those are the worst.
I won't be guessing because I already have the pattern. Says, okay, Daniel, don't worry, because if you already have the pattern, then I will give you the US dollars equivalent to PayPal. So you can guess. Don't worry if you have the pattern already. Don't guess yet. I will put my mark in the chat and then we can see. AJ, you didn't miss anything. You're just in time. We are going to have a little numbers game. I think Nancy sent you the yarn, Ursula. Nancy Marchevka. Or Nancy who? Oh, please, I would so like to know who sent that yarn to me. You might drop off due to load shedding. Wait until Ursula marks the chat and then, okay, so I'm going to mark the chat. And you guess there is 44 people on my thingy. How many people do you see, Barb?
44.
Okay. I'm going to say mark.
We're only at 40, so or 41.
Number between I'm gonna write down what number you should guess. So let me just pick a number. Okay, so I am going to fold this closed. So I've got the number here and I'll tell you. So now I'm going to, okay, one guess. There you can go. Put one guess in between 1 and 50. Yes.
There we go. Put one in.
Okay. Yes, now we wait, Put your number in. If you see someone else with your same number, because I see Julie and Crochet and Nisha, Julie and Nisha has the same number, then just delete your message, your number, and put in another number.
Amy has the same number I put in. as well. Amy S.
Okay.
She can, if she wants to change
I will
it,
put
then
the
she can.
copy. I'll put the link in there for Veronica. That's the link for Veronica. So you can keep on guessing. Please keep on guessing. Just one each. When you're finished guessing, just tell me you're finished guessing with a thumbs up. You know, you can, once you've finished guessing. So let me just quickly see. Okay.
Now, Amy
Okay.
S, if she wants to change her number, I have no idea.
Okay. So let's, in 15 seconds. In 15 seconds, and I'm looking at the watch here. 10 seconds. And 5 seconds. And okay, I'm going to put my mark, end mark.
Ooh,
okay, let me quickly.
And Amy got it in as well, right before the mark.
Okay, let me quickly go back to the mark. So now, I'm going to tell you if I have a winner. Let me just quickly see here. On my screen, right? So let me just quickly. And then I'll show you what I've got in my hand. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I've got.
Yep.
Let me quickly solo myself.
37. I saw a 37.
So I have it.
So it wasn't me. I saw a 37.
The only 37 I see is, just confirm that it's Amy, the one just before the mark.
The one I told
is
to
there
change
another
her number because she had the same one as me. Amy got it.
Did I miss it?
Amy,
oh, sorry.
I only see Amy S. Amy S.
Amy S.
I
That's
don't
only
see
37.
Okay, let me see. If anybody differs from me, then just tell me.
Yeah, it's Amy. It's Amy. There's nobody else with 37.
Hello, Katrina. Okay, Amy, please email me at OMGrannySquare@gmail.com. OMGrannySquare is the channel name at gmail.com, and I will email you. Iris, on my screen, the 37 was the one just before the mark. See, that one. There we go. That one. And then the next comment on my screen was my end mark. So now you can say she made it by the seat of her pants, or how do you say? There's many sayings.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, she
I'm
just
happy.
Barely got it in on time. So yay!
Yeah.
Congrats, Amy.
Now I don't have a picture to show you of that. This is the Veronica. You asked for the what do you call it? StreamYard link. There you go. Yes, thank you, Iris, sweetie pie. And Iris,
you should send a StreamYard link. You send a YouTube video.
What? Okay. Oh man, what is wrong? Copy. Let's do this.
I got it. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, it's already in there.
Yes. There you go. Okay. Oh, you are so clever. The thing is with mine, it takes a while before it shows. Yes. Oh, shame, Veronica. It was so funny. Listen, it was funny. Yesterday's live was so entertaining. Okay, let me close this now, because this is now only nighttime. I don't want anybody peeping. My husband gave me a fright by peeping in like that. My goodness. I don't expect a face to be looking.
No,
here,
you don't.
You know?
You do not expect a face in the window. No.
Not when you're going live here. So, oh, there we go. V. I'm new here, V. Hello.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh, I'm so funny. I'm new here, V. No, you're not.
No, you're not. How you doing?
very well. I so enjoyed your live yesterday.
Thank you. What happened?
Oh, I hope her internet didn't die.
Oh, no.
She was saying this could happen.
Oh, no.
Let's
go see.
Let's see if we get her back. I don't know. I think we are alone.
Exactly.
I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Hey,
I think we're alone now. The rhythm of your heart is the only sound.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Well, I think we've sort of taken over the live stream.
Oh my goodness.
This is our party now.
Exactly right.
Oh no.
Hey, Nancy.
So yeah, we lost Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have suggestions of what should we do until she comes back?
Exactly. Because I already showed you everything yesterday, so I don't have nothing to show.
Maybe you can show it again for people who weren't there. Smooth transition of power. Yeah, it's we were elected by default, I think.
the power is gonna be going by 7 o'clock, is what she said.
I don't know. She said that they are having, that it could be around 7. It is actually 7. Well, no, actually it's 6 here now. So, and Ursula is the same time as me, so it's 6 her time as well.
Okay. Danielle can show you.
Yes, Julie. When Ursula comes back, we're gonna make her feel as if we had like an amazing time without her, and she missed a lot, right?
Right. Oh, 6 her time.
6 her time. Well, that's right now. That's exactly right now. So yeah. Does that? Did she say that it goes and then like it stays off, or did she say it's gonna come back?
I don't know.
I totally missed that because I was repairing choo-choo trains.
oh, there's one.
There was a train emergency, and I had to go fix that.
Donna, she said her power is go 6 p.m. or time, and maybe only by an hour. So back at 7. Ooh.
Oh. Oh no.
If we stay off, we'll call Ursula. 2.5 hours off. I don't think she said. I don't know. I hear she's 7. I don't know.
But it's funny. It's funny that her power is off, and somehow we are still here. Because this was powered by her StreamYard. So if her StreamYard died, we should all be gone, right?
Yes. Yeah, because they're still on her phone, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with totally running someone else's show. Yeah. Oh, that's us. Oh. Ooh, I think she's back.
Oh, she's back.
She's coming back. Oh, she's back.
Am I back?
Yes, back. You are.
I'm only back to say goodbye.
Oh.
No, we're having so much fun without you.
Because I'm on mobile data. I'm on mobile data. You know, this is like having a This is like doing it by a candlelight. It's terrible.
We helped.
So I'm going to say, I went into my Ursula Wood and I saw, oh, my life is still going on.
See?
Because you know what? On this, okay, here's another light. Thank you for another light. You know what must happen is I must, if this happens, I just want to tell you, you must go back into StreamYard and stop it. Otherwise, it will just continue running.
Yeah.
Amazingly.
Well,
that's what I was saying.
So,
I was saying this is powered by your StreamYard, and somehow we are still here. So.
right?
That is why. That is why. So, okay, I'm going to say then goodbye.
Goodbye.
Because I can't keep it up on, what do you call it? Mobile data. I can't keep it up on mobile data.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is terrible. But I'll be live on Monday morning for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway.
We will see you Monday.
See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye. And bye-bye everyone in the chat.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.